As a chef, of course, I'm responsible for all the products I'm using, and same I'm responsible for the food I'm giving to my guests. And I think everybody is talking about sustainability of the growing of the produce or of the avoiding of plastic. But I think very important is especially the sustainability, the human sustainability, which is like mostly forgotten. And if you start with the human sustainability, I think it's easier also to implement the sustainability with the environment. But it's somehow, if you forget always the human sustainability, then nobody thinks about the environment. And if your stuff feels good, then they also would treat the products better and the suppliers better and think more about the other things. Yeah. My exciting challenge is the avoiding of industrial products, especially in pastry. And if you think about desserts, the use of white sugar is something what I think needs to get reduced. And this is a trend what I'm pushing, to use the natural sweetness from the ingredients, especially if it comes to desserts. And this is something which is of course a big challenge, but I love challenges. Yeah. So the thing is, if you want to be creative with dessert, it's very important that you know first the basic how to make more the traditional desserts and what are humans used to, what kind of flavors and taste. And of course, it's if you want to avoid a lot of sugar, if you want a lot of dairy products, and if you want to avoid a lot of chemical stabilizers and industrial processed ingredients, you need to develop a different kind of dessert. Because if you substitute these ingredients, then you have again chemical or industrial processed ingredients. So that's the important thing. You need to create something completely new. But you always need to stick to the traditional taste and flavors what the guests are used to. So one great thing, I think, what happens is of a problem what we all have in the gastronomy, which is the staff issue. But this brings out something very good, and this is the human sustainability. So everybody thinks about how we treat our staff, how we treat the humans. They're working with us and they're pushing us. This is something which I think should have been done already 10 years ago, but it's good that it's happening now, that we care about each individual person who's working in a restaurant. And something bad a little bit what I'm facing is, or what I'm seeing is that there's more and more convenience products coming into restaurants, even into fine dining. And I think it's very important if you go to a fine dining restaurant and you pay a lot of money, that you have like very good products which are made by scratch. And I think even with the vegan trends, a lot of industrial processed convenience products, vegan products are used even in high-end gastronomy. And this is something what I see a little bit tragic. Something what makes life difficult as a restaurant owner and as a chef is the current situation with the inflation, especially what we're facing in Germany, which makes our life sometimes a little bit hard. And if you're working in the restaurant business, people think first about buying a car and buying a cell phone, and if you save some money, then it's on the food. So this is then the thing where I'm jealous a little bit to other cultures and other countries where food comes first.